Hey guys, Matt's Bricks here, and today we have a $500 Lego Lord of the Rings Hobbit haul. And we have a whole bunch of stuff here we're going to get into. As we're going to see here, there's a lot of stuff. High-end stuff we're going to put down here. Less expensive will go up there. And before we dive all into this, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe, the goal currently is 25. And then comment your favorite figure from this haul. But before we get into all that stuff there, I want to show you one thing that I can't fit on the screen right now that did come in this lot, and that is the Dragon Smaug. So keep in mind, this is like a $300 item, so that already brings back a lot of the cost of this lot, but he's in great condition, looking cool. I've never actually had this one before, but very cool. Might actually hold on to him, we'll see though. But now, without further ado, let's get into this lot here. So let's just start off. Looks like we have a regular Gimli here. That one's super cool. We have a Dwalin. This one is actually the one from the Lonely Mountain. So he's a bit of a different one compared to the typical dark red one. We have a, I believe, Fili from the Lonely Mountain set as well in his battle armor. Super cool. That one looking very, very nice. Looks like we have a brown horse with a saddle. These guys are always nice to get. Great for army building. Looks like we have a white horse as well. No saddle on that one, but still cool. Looks like we have a elf chief. This is the dark maroon one, looking super cool. I think this is from the Barrel Escape set, I want to say. Don't think he's worth too much, maybe like 10 bucks. We have a Gandalf the White. This one I know is worth a decent amount of money. He goes for about $40, $50. This one's missing the cape though, but very nice figure. We're going to set him down there. He'll be our first one in that area. A second one that's going to go down there is the King Aragorn figure. This one's super nice. Goes for about, I think, $65, $75. Is missing the cape, though, so definitely not going to get that out of him. I might purchase a cape, though. We'll see. Next up, we have a Dwalin minifigure. This one is from the Hobbit House set. This one's super nice with that cape. He goes for, I think, about $30, so he is definitely a pricey fig. Next up, we have a Frodo. This one is a very common one. It's the sand green version. And he goes for about 10 bucks, so nothing crazy. Same with Legolas here. He goes for about $20. That one's super nice, looking clean there as ever. Here we have a different version of Bilbo. We have the Lonely Mountain version. He actually goes for about $30, so he's going to go down here. He's a pretty pricey figure. We have a Necromancer here. That one is super cool, goes for about 10 bucks. Looks like we have a Yazneg minifigure. This one's pretty cheap, goes for about $5. We actually have a pair of Gimlis here. So that's what, 3 Gimlis in this lot. So super cool, but there's 2 more to add. Like I said, not very expensive figures or anything. Then we have a regular Fili here. Super cool. Like I said, I don't know if this one's Fili or Kili. I don't know. They're confusing. But let's see what else we got here. We have Legolas Greenleaf from The Hobbit. This one is actually cheaper than the other Legolas, so we'll go over there too. Looks like we have one of the Great Eagle parts. That'll go over there. Looks like we have one of the dwarves. I believe this one's Bifur, but don't quote me on that. This one's super cool. He has that little like scar on his head. He, I think, is about 20 bucks or so he's pricey, but not anywhere that can go in here. This is about like $30, $25 or $30 will be the starting base there. Here's the regular Balin from the Hobbit House set. He does actually go for about $27, so he'll go down in that one. We have a regular Bilbo. Goes for about 10 bucks. Dark red, super cool fig. Very common as well. We have a Thorin Oakenshield. This one goes for about 20 bucks with 2 faces as well. Super cool figure, very nice. Looks like we have not 1, not 2, not, I guess, 3, but then we also have 2 bodies of golems. So we have a whole bunch of golems here. Some are missing arms though, but those are all about like $12 figures. They'll all go over there. Super nice stuff to get those still, for sure. We have an Azog minifigure. This one goes for about $30. Super cool. That's a very nice head that he has that's custom for him. We have the parts of the either Fili or Kili from the Lonely Mountain set, so that's very nice to get in there as well. We have another red Bilbo, so like I said, pretty cheap figure. He'll go over there. Gandalf, he goes for about $5, looking nice though. Cape is very minty, fresh, very nice to see. And then we get into a lot of the parts here. Oh, hit the camera. Again, we get into a lot of the parts here. So we just got like some dwarves parts. We got elf ears and everything. There's even, actually, there's all 3 of the colors. That's pretty cool. Looks like we do have some heads of things too. So let me grab these. It looks like we have some orc heads in there. That's very nice. We have an elf, a Gandalf, and an Aragorn head. This one is King Theoden's head. It looks like we have his armor in here as well. There's an armor chest plate. There's a shield. There's the helmet for him. Looks like, oh, and then there's the legs. I think it's missing a torso, but I'll order that on its own. That's a dwarf torso. There's another, that's either Fili or Kili, like I said. Looks like we have some Uruk-hai armor. Looks like we also have some weapons from the Uruk-hais, so that's pretty cool. Whole bunch of stuff there. Holy, there is a lot of Bilbo hairs in here. Look at all these. This is what, 5 more? This one I was going to say is one, but this is not one. This is like a Luke Skywalker hair in that color. That's very nice to get. Let's see, we got elf head, Gandalf head, another Gandalf head there. That's like Tariel's head, I believe, or Arwen's, I'm not sure. This is actually a Pippin Took head, but we also have his torso, so we're going to combine those there. That looks very good. Just need his legs and hair. Actually, that might be Pippin. I'll have to double check on the face, but I think that is. Then we have a Fili hair, and then we have some legs of Haldir, a Gundabad, and then a legless torso. We have a second legless torso. We have some bows, some Gandalf hair. Actually, this might be the Pippin face. That one might be instead. Gandalf the White Staff. A sword for either Bilbo or a Frodo. We got some dwarven weapons. Then we got some just regular orc weapons. And then a quiver that we can throw on whomever. So yeah, that is everything that came in this lot. Like I said, you can see our high ends here. Azog, Gandalf the White, King Aragorn, Dwalin, Bilbo from the Lonely Mountain, and then the Balin figure there. And we have a whole bunch of stuff here. If you guys are interested in any of this, check out my Whatnot. I will leave a link in the description with the Smaug as well. But yeah, paid about $500 for this. I think I definitely got my money's worth. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe. Like I said, goal is 25. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.